I'm still sensing this masculine energy when it comes to money. Let's see. This feels so silly. Spirit, can I get some more? What does the collective need to know about this? Oh, that's a lot. I don't know if I need all those. Geese, birds, could be very significant. Okay. Overalls, pigs. Night owl. You could be a night owl. These are so cute. What? Pirates. Oh my. Okay. There is like this slippery energy. There's something that you've lost, something that was stolen from you. When I see the goose, I'm thinking like the golden egg. And when I see pirates, I'm thinking a theft, something taken. There was a source of income that was unfairly taken from you. It could be a job loss. I'm hearing midnight ballerina. You could have been in that industry. You could have worked some type of nightlife job. I'm hearing to make ends meet, but it was always just enough, but never enough for abundance. The color green is significant. And strawberry, like not strawberries, but those. Do you know those little desserts that like I know your grandma had them? They're like these little strawberry like gummy thingies, and like it's like foil. It's got like a green top and like the little like red and yellow dots on them. That's what it reminds me of. So this could have been something that happened when you were younger. This like the beginning of this financial wound, and you've carried it through all the other aspects of your life. I'm hearing forensic files, so maybe you watch forensic files with your grandparents or something like that. I cut to Six of Wands earlier, and I cut to it again. Conflict. Let me get some more on this. Spirit, I need a little clarification. I'm hearing a sneaky energy. I'm looking at an eel right now. What was this? What happened? I'm hearing a fallen masculine. So maybe whoever's the masculine figure in your life growing up when you were younger. And that could be the reason for having this childhood deck. I'm really sensing that something from your childhood is keeping you in this perpetual loop of, and something just fell, that was confirmation. There's something in your childhood that is keeping you in this loop of receiving and losing money, receiving and letting it go. And it's almost like your old self is stealing it from you. It's almost like those emotions, the emotions you gave to the situation that had, like the meaning you gave that situation is still imprinted in your mind, and you're still continuing those loops. I'm seeing koi fish in a pond, like swimming, like two of them swimming around each other. I think from Avatar: The Last Airbender, when dude goes to kill the koi. Ko? Is that who it is? You might also feel like money was hard to come by from a young age. You might have had a single parent who was doing the most. I'm really sensing the loss of a masculine. And I cut to the Six of Wands again. And then the Five of Cups right behind it. So your family could have been prominent, or you lost something in a way that was very public. I'm seeing like a house fire or like a natural disaster. Your family lost something in a way that was very, very traumatic, very public. I'm seeing home. Yeah. I'm seeing home and kitchen. Yeah, it could have been a house fire where you lost a lot of things. You may have lost the masculine in your life growing up around this time as well, or a grandparent during this time. Yeah, I'm sensing an older masculine energy. Monkeys can be significant. Maybe that was a nickname. Whoa. Okay. Let me get some more. Mm-hmm. 616 is significant. 245 can also be significant. Yeah, and now that I'm looking at this house, there's rain, and it's raining today. Where I said rain was very significant. Rain is very significant. The colors yellow and red are also very significant. Okay, I'm seeing the King of Cups and also the Queen of Swords both in reverse. And so I'm seeing during your childhood growing up, you had either a parent who had to be both the masculine and the feminine. And I'm hearing emotional extremes. They went through emotional extremes and did not manage their money very well. Money was a very emotional thing for them. And that was like your preparation growing up. Like that was how you learned about money. Money was stressful. Money was bad. Yeah. Six of Pentacles right here in reverse. Okay. Money was hard to come by and you had to just... It was never good. There was always like strings... Ooh, I hate when I do that. Strings attached. It was hard to come by. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, your foundations when it comes to money was very chaotic. And so in return, yeah. Oh, I cannot make it up. Five of Pentacles. There was a big financial loss. And I'm hearing like a continuous financial loss. So like I feel like whoever your parent or a guardian was never learned from their financial mistakes. And so this could be two parents who, highs and lows, extreme, domineering, like received bad advice, were very cold, anything like that. Or one parent who ran the full gauntlet of all the things. And Spirit saying it's time to release that fear, okay? Money is tricky because money, for a lot of us, is like the end all be all of like, if I get enough money, X, Y, and Z. Once I get enough money, X, Y, and Z. But money really just, the limiting beliefs that it's just keeping you stuck. It's keeping you in this perpetual loop. And Spirit's like, it is time to let that all fall away. It's time to release the blindfold. It's time to really unpack. And I'm hearing it's going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to feel good. It's not supposed to feel good. New things do feel, not so great all the time. Yeah. You have this resistance to change, but this transition has to happen. It absolutely has to. And we're already at 9 minutes again. Let me go ahead and make a part 3.